Hello guys, I'm here. I'm going to talk about the EM-1 and the BAL after the patch. So let's start off with the laser. Okay, they buffed it, but how much did they really buff it? That's the question. And in my opinion, they buffed it, but not enough for it to be a viable weapon. So, here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. First things first, you're going to get a lot of hit markers with this thing. This thing is not as much a killing machine as it is a finisher. See, I put an easy amount of energy into that guy and he was not killed. But here's another thing right there, prove my point, is you're gonna get a lot of hit markers and it's gonna get frustrating, and that's just the nature of the beast. But it is good around that 15-meter mark, but once you get here where you're going from long range, it is a piece of crap if you cannot do it. Here, if you sneak up on someone, it will work. If they don't see you first, you can get the guy as long as you're accurate. Another thing, you get 50 points for assist, because you will get 7 times the assist than you will of like getting kills. And this is to back my point off of, it's a finisher, it's not a killer. It's something you should run into a room where you know there's already fighting and you should spare your guys down. But one thing that I love about this gun is the hip fire. The hip fire is so accurate, and it's just kind of fun to see how the laser kind of spazzes around. I don't know, it's just me. Like, watch it. See, it's honestly better hipfire in my opinion, just because you don't have to deal with the ridiculous looking recoil, and it just seems like it's reduced. This is how you should play. You should play a lot more reserved, not aggressive, but kind of holding down the fort almost. So here it is in the range out of 10 meters, and you see without using aim it fires 100%. 20 meters. It has this weird recoil pattern where it goes either up to the left or up to the right. So holding this thing down is not an option. And now this is ugly. Once you get to the max distance, which is 27 meters, you hit 15% of your shots. No way in hell you're gonna do it. And this is hip fire. Hip fire is basically the same thing. So yeah, I mean it's the same thing. Nothing much different. But honestly, I think hipfire is still more of a viable option, as it seems to stick to the target a little longer than other things, which is kind of weird, but that's just my observation. And this is a way to control it, is where you just have to constantly aim at it, which really kind of increases recoil. I mean, really increases the accuracy of this machine, of this gun, and so here I'll show you how to control it. You basically just want to keep aiming on the guy and you'll be a lot better with it. And then I'll do it here with hip fire at 15 meters. And as you can see, there is definitely, if you learn to control the recoil, then you'll be good. Let's move on to the BAL here. Is it balanced in, is it worse, better, or equal to what it was before? Honestly, I don't think it's changed. But, and it's been having me say things such as, dude, the BAL, oh my god. The BAL, man, still so good.
Dude, the BAL almost seems better. Like, it might just be me, but BAL almost seems like it's better. Yeah, I have the grip on. And the recoil is like nothing. What's kind of funny is because when you have the foregrip on, it's like the old BAL with nothing.
So you just heard me say it. Equip the foregrip and you will be good with this thing. It feels like the old BAL, which, I mean, it's kind of nice that it's not completely gone, but at the same time it kind of gets rid of that whole entire nerf feeling, because everyone using the foregrip is incredibly easy and it's not really giving out much. So do I think this is the best gun in the game? Still, I'd have to say it still is the best gun in the game, because it can kill up close, it can kill at range. It can really just kill in any situation. I think it's just a little too powerful for the game's own good. But if you aren't using a foregrip, it is definitely noticeable, and it's definitely more difficult to do good with it because of the recoil. But all you have to do good is just equip the foregrip. That's my #1 tip. Honestly, you can play aggressive, conservative, any of those play styles, and you'll do good with this thing. That's just how good it is. It will adapt and all of that, and you can just do good with it in general. Do I still think it's overpowered? Slightly, yes, I do. It's just a little too good in pretty much every situation to really be called balanced. Honestly, if I was a developer, I'd just add a little bit more recoil to to the gun when you have the foregrip attached. I think it's just too powerful for its own good, and for the game's good. Once again, I've said that multiple times, but they just need to nerf it just a little bit more, just to make it less effective in every situation, and then you'll get a good gun. Now here's off to the range. As you can see here, without the foregrip, it is still dead accurate, which really shows you how powerful this gun is. I honestly think it's stupidly overpowered, even after a nerf where they said that it wasn't going to be the best gun in the game anymore, which it still is. Look at this, 100% at 15, 100% at 10, and now 84 at 27 without the foregrip. Now with the foregrip, it's insane here. I mean, you can say, yeah, you can definitely run this without the foregrip, but just look at it. I'm just so amazed by it. It's so strong and just so accurate. And just look. Watch. 100% on all three. All shots. My final thoughts is to go and try them out for yourself. I'm one person and I have an opinion, but it could be different for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.